Hi guys, it's ArchieLuxury. Guys, I want to talk to you about David SW. David SW, David SW. Guys, if you are in America, if you are looking for a Rolex watch of your dreams, in fact, if you're looking for a contemporary modern wristwatch, I strongly advise you to look at David SW. Guys, don't play the dealer games. Don't bring in chocolates or Krispy Kremes for your dealer hoping to get a Rolex at retail. It's futile. Please, guys, save your dignity. Keep some pride. Go to David SW. I would highly recommend David SW, David SW. If you're in America and you're looking for a watch, go to David SW, David SW, David SW. Hi guys, ArchieLuxury on the Paul Pluta channel. Today I'm doing paid review 22 QA19. This is for Thomas in Houston, Texas. Before we start this review, wristwatch check. What am I wearing? What am I wearing? I'm wearing a 42mm Explorer 2. That's what I'm wearing, guys. I love it. Absolutely love this watch. Actually, this watch would go better with the cufflinks if I had a 40, because the red in the cufflinks. But hey, beggars can't be choosers. Here we go. Let's jump straight in here. Hi, Arch. I'm sending you $100 for a paid review. I sent you a $100 donation and a thank you email a few years back in 2019 with no expectations of a video being made. But you did end up making a video for me, which was a nice touch and very appreciated. At the time, I had recently purchased my new inbox 1861 Omega Speedmaster Professional Man on the Viking Moon from the AD and sent you the donation for helping me via your YouTube channel to avoid buying a shitter as my first watch. In the original video you made for me, you advised me to go to Rolex. I am writing to you to let you know that I have taken your advice. I recently picked up as a Christmas gift to myself a pre-ceramic Rolex Submariner date 16/6/10 with holes case from a used stealer. I've been wearing it every day for the past 3 weeks with the expectation of wearing the moon watch a few times, and I absolutely love it. One thing I will say concerning the Omega is since the time of my last review, I have moved to Houston, Texas, and it definitely feels cooler wearing the moon watch here. I've been wearing it nearly every day for the past few years since purchasing it, and I still never get tired of looking at the dial. The only thing it is missing is hacking on the second hand, which of course the Submariner does have. No rush on the review. I just wanted to say thank you for the advice and keep up the good work. Photos attached for your reference. Thank you so much there, Tom from Houston, Texas. And what is he talking about hacking? Well, hacking is when you pull the crown out to adjust the time. In a hacking movement, it stops. That way there you can restart it exactly. What do I think? I think people miss the point, hacking or non-hacking. Most Patek's don't hack. Yes, Patek's don't hack. So I wouldn't be too caught up in that feature. What do I think of this as a two-piece collection, man? What I'm very proud of you, Tom, is that you are building a collection and you're a real man. You work for money, you add. You're not some rich guy from Dubai, buy. You actually got to put some, and that's exactly how I'm a working man. I'm a working man. And I really, totally honest with you, I love I really love, I love the Speedmaster, and I love the Date Sub. I recently got a Submariner Date for myself in steel. I got the new one, which is the 41mm. But you know what? I remember many, many years ago, I had a 16-610. And it's an interesting watch. I remember the one I had, it was minty. I bought it from I can still remember, I bought it secondhand from a pilot for Tiger Air, which is a Hong Kong Tiger? Was it Tiger? Shit, was it No, it wasn't Tiger. It was one of the Hong Kong freight airlines. It'll come to me, but that's irrelevant. And he had sold it because he'd recently got the two-tone, not the bluesy, the steel and gold black dial Submariner. And I remember I said to him, I said, I thought you guys would have had a GMT. He goes, no, we've got instruments for that. He likes the timer on the sub. And unfortunately, so that was in the late 90s I bought that watch. Unfortunately, I had to sell it for personal reasons. I remember selling it to a Lamborghini dealer at the Gold Coast. And I sold it, I think I sold it for 4,500 Aussie. But anyhow, I needed the money at the time. It is what it is. You know what I mean? Like, all these things, it is what it is. I got to be totally honest with you. The Submariner, the 16610, is iconic. I love it. I think the size and the proportions is just perfect. And my eyesight's getting shittier with time. So, you know, for me as an old geezer, the newer one is kind of easier to use. And I'm fatter, so, you know, the adjustable clasp is amazing. But I think the 16610 is a very much the design icon and classic. I think it is the best. Hasn't got the best bracelet, doesn't have the best, you know, in modern context. But as a design icon, as a Submariner, the 16610, the non-ceramic version, I think that is it. With the sapphire. I love the sapphire on them. And I've owned 1680s before. I prefer the sapphire. And I got to tell you, Tom, what an amazing two-piece. Speedy and a sub date. Now, I got to tell you, I got a friend of mine who's a lawyer who earns big biking bucks. Big bucks. We're talking $1 million a year, around that. And, you know, when he made partner, he'd already had a GMT, which he'd bought years before. But when he made partner, he got a Speedmaster for himself. Speedmaster man on the... He actually got a Sapphire Sandwich. But it's with the 18... Isn't that 1863? I think was a display back. And, you know, the Speedies, they're a great... Don't ever think they're not worthy. They are amazing. And I've got to tell you, I've owned a few Speedmasters over the years. And whenever I've sold one, I want the bastard back. And that's what you have to realize. It is an amazing watch. Just keep it. Don't sell it. It's so easy to sell because they're very sellable, but don't do that. So Tom, you're in Texas now. You've got the Speedy and you've got the Submariner. What a beautiful combination. Two pieces. You know, you could stop. You could honestly stop and be very happy. You could be incredibly happy with that. Just walk away from the hobby. You're done. That's right, you're done. The other thing you could do is add a third one, which I don't want to push you, but imagine if you added a Tudor Pepsi GMT or a Rolex GMT or a Rolex Explorer 2 as the GMT function watch. Man, that'd be so cool. I really love these smaller collections. In fact, I'm really jealous because it just works. And you've got the icons, Speedmaster, Submariner. You know, you just got the iconic models. You don't need to add a stupid IWC Petite Prince or some pussy watch like that. I love this two-piece combo. And I don't think you need to add anything. I think you got to enjoy your watches, man. Enjoy them. They're beautiful. You've worked really hard. They're expensive. You should be very proud of yourself. Be very proud of yourself. That is what I would do. Be very proud. Be happy. Enjoy what you've got. Would I add another one? It's up to you, man. 2 is beautiful. Would I add a third? Well, I would, because I love watches. But it's up to you. It's really, really up to you. So guys, that's the way it is. I love this collection, Tom. You're building it slowly. Nothing pisses me off than people who just buy everything. Boom, boom, boom. They've got patience like a goldfish. Take your time. Enjoy. These are fucking expensive pieces. Take your time. Build it slowly. Don't ever sell. That's where you make the people make the mistake. They don't. They sell. Don't sell. Keep. Okay, guys, that's the video for today. Tom's got a beautiful two-piece. Tell me what you think, and guys, I will catch you in the next one. Remember, guys, like, subscribe, tell your friends, and don't be afraid to get a paid review done, because I can't survive on Google Ads alone. Google Ads is terrible money. I need paid reviews. I need paid reviews. Please get some paid reviews, or sponsor me on Patreon. You can sponsor me for as little as $1 a month. And man, I can't survive on the Google Ads. I'm in a niche, small hobby, and I tell people the truth. So I don't get the big corporate assholes to lick out. I don't get that, okay? So it's very tough for me to survive. Okay, guys, I will see you in the next one. Hey guys, ArchieLuxury on the YouTube sensation, the Paul Pluta channel. Guys, I need you to help me out, guys. I can't survive on Google Ads alone. I need you to request a paid review. $50 US. Look down in the description. $50 US. I will review your collection. I'll tell you what I think of it, and I'll give you some pointers. The other thing is, guys, you can sponsor me on Patreon. Patreon allows you to pay a couple bucks a month, $1, $2, $5, whatever you want, and it keeps me going on YouTube. Because, guys, I'm in a niche. Nobody can make money out of the views I get. The views are crap because it's a small, specialized area, and I don't talk about garbage for the sake of views. Guys, sponsor me on Patreon. Look down below, and I will see you in the next one.